I feel like this is potentially the kind of pick where if I'm Reckless, I could be looking to have a bit of an all-timer game on the Bard. We'll see how he navigates it, though.
So that's where they're headed to right now. Chachi just about to beat into this lane, and he's about to be... Oh, hold up.
Flash comes over from Santorin looking for Baus. Baus has that flash if he can get to the wall in time, but the flash, the silence from Vizichachi secures first blood.
Now that Santorin is out of the picture, we're going to see a little bit more pressure towards the top, but again, a little bit of an overstep. My bad, guys. On me. And he's going to head towards that bot side of the map.
Oh,
Clean.
No, he just goes down. Nice little tower dive there from Velia, who's actually going to be able to make his way into the jungle and break away fairly soon. Are they going to be able to play the stop game? Is he going to be able to make the escape? Dodging all the spells, dodging the Qs. I mean, he can just catch the wave with the Q, clear it out as effectively as possible. Baus gets knocked back under the tower, gets caught by the knockup from Santorin, and Treats is the one to get the kill. They should be able to take a tower plate off the back of that. As Velia going to move over towards the grubs and answer back.
Here's game 1 and game 2, where Los Ratones are like, listen, we're respecting Baus.
Oh,
TP's back into a 3-man again.
He might find himself in some serious danger. Gets the knock up. Treats is going to go down. Baus finds the turnaround. Cast comes out, sends them back in. Fool him once. You're not going to get him twice.
Bop. The belly bop, sorry. The flash came through too late for Treats. He ends up going down to the ramped up tower.
Oh, Velia getting a little bit of bullied thrown in from Treats, but the problem is Chachi losing a fair amount of HP. Tower's getting turned onto. The paranoia is thrown out on the bottom side of the map as they are looking for the gank onto Baus. Baus will be going down off the back of that, but ultimately this could just come at the cost of that first tower.
Push with the next wave. They do have cannon as well, and there's nowhere near to defend. No teleports to come in to defend. Velia pushing them off over to tier 2.
Oh, good lockdown. That could be the opportunity. Velia has that ultimate still, but doesn't get enough damage off. And to blade the Ruin King. Tower number 1 goes over to Crowny. And that's already 1 feat stack charged. NORD do have the kills, though.
20 seconds for the next voidgrubs on the top side of the map.
Reckless could turn the tower off, or you can just put No Way in a terrible position. They're going to line everything up. He's going down. No Way is picked up by Nemesis. Velia stills the form as well, just for a bit of extra health.
Right there. Both Reckless and Velia focusing on that mid lane. Uh-oh!
That might be one dead robot. There he goes. Shut down for Santorin. That could deny any more grubs going over. Velia was able to get 1, so he denies the feat stack, but not getting 5 and 6 is going to sting a little bit, just because Nemesis greeted for a tower plate. It's his own. As it will get spotted out by Maddie. They know what's going on. Santorin no ultimate, though, so I think Los Ratones is just going to be able to pick up this first dragon for themselves in their second stack, as No Way is forced to flash from Reckless's Tempered Fate.
Take some of that jungle away from Santorin. And just back off, come back in for a few more tower platings. Now they're pulling TP. Chachi on the back line.
Throwing everything down onto Nemesis, who has flash. He's going to blow it out and try and get the escape. There's going to be the portal to safety, but next Maddie's able to secure the kill. They get the lockdown onto Maddie. Velia dives in forwards, gets that Blade the Ruin King off, but doesn't go in with the Heartbreaker. Consistently good player. Reckless takes the love tunnel to safety. It's Valentine's Day. Nemesis maybe coming in on the flank. Crowley's actually popped the ultimate here. Santorin does have the paranoia to turn the lights off. Doesn't hit onto the tower. And immediately they just follow up on to the Orianna. Caught by the fear. Nemesis goes down. Maddie gets another kill. Now Crowley's the one being locked down. Can they get him away? Tunnel to safety. Velia gets caught out a little bit, but he's able to make his way out to safety as well.
Down the through everything acumen. This time around, it results into something. They send No Way down bot lane to stop Baus. They take the Rift Herald for themselves, and they have pressure over on the top side of the map. No Way having a little bit of trouble here.
I think he's in some serious danger. Baus goes forwards, gets the E off onto him. No cask available, though, so No Way should be able to get the escape off. Reckless tunnels the way. And Velia actually may just be stopping the recall here from Vizichachi. I mean, he's got a Kraken Slayer. Chachi hasn't actually got any resistances. He's just got a lot of health, and that's exactly what a Kraken Slayer wants to be doing. Nemesis comes in with the shields, with the lockdown. They're going to secure this kill. Chachi goes down, shut down, picked up for Velia. Tower does fall in the mid lane. The Crowny should be able to stop a second charge from breaking out here on the Sivir while dealing with that wave. I do want to see NORD actually not put too much attention onto this gank here. Unless they can kill Velia, they're actually just going to turn their attention once again towards Nemesis, who has that shockwave if he can get it off, but he's just caught by the CC chain. Shockwave only lands onto Treats. Baus is teleported in, but Maddie's got the slows. flashed away from the arrow here from Baus. And Los Ratones, they've still got their jungler, so they can still contest for this feat of strength.
No, this is great stuff from both teams right here. I take back what I said from NORD.
Safety, but it's going to be a hard one, and I think they're just going to have to give it up. So the feat of strength should go over to the side of NORD. Los Ratones just going to have to forfeit that one. And honestly, I think it was a bit of a mistake from Reckless to make his way out to that top side. Yeah, it really does feel like it's still anyone's game. Gold lead barely in the favor of Los Ratones. 1,000 up. Looks like Reckless once again is looking for a potential gank angle, but Vizicachi, he smelt the rat. He's got the extra move speed as well. Does get caught here. However, they get the slow down. The cask is beautifully placed. The lights get turned off, but where are they going to attack? Chachi goes down. No way teleported in, and Santora's ultimate, it just was a deterrent more than anything.
Because you get some pretty easy avenues to the river instead of having to pinch yourself through the jungle. But Crownie might get caught here.
Crownie has flash and that barrier available to him. He's able to make a breakaway. The flash over the wall. X-Man is keeping the pressure up onto him. There's going to be the barrier, but it's not going to do anything. Shut down for Santoran. Why was Crownie so far up? He may just have lost his team that objective there. Baus is here in the area. About to get that flash back up. Velia also just skulking about within the shadows. But NORD, this unit is going to be very hard to push for, especially without Crownie. Crownie may have just thrown this one away.
This is where the series gets interesting. Because if anyone just tuned in for a super simple 3-0, isn't this more fun? This is supposedly the second best team of the NLC, taking it up towards Los Ratones. And it looks good, and it looks competitive. 1,000 gold about is the difference between the two teams, with the tower going down now from Vizicachi.
Really sets up for a potentially incredibly exciting finals. I feel like, you know, NORD, if they win this, I mean, it means we get a little bit more Los Ratones because they get knocked into the lower bracket. There's a nice little escape there from Crownie with this spell shield. But if NORD win this and they're forced into that lower bracket, they're going to be so much better prepared by the time they come and meet Los Ratones again.
When you have the tools to catch someone like this one.
Love tunnel out. They're just going to put Santoran miles away from his team. His spell shield's going to fade out. He gets caught by the slow, but no more follow-up. Beautiful block from Santoran on the spell shield. Now, No Way might find himself in danger. Heartbreaker forward here from Velia. They look for the knock-up. There's going to be the shockwave. Bounces on the flank. Cast comes down. That's going to be one. It's traded out, though, to 1-for-1 so far. Nemesis is eating a whole heap of damage. They've taken out Crownie. X-Matty's putting the damage in. Bomber! Bounce comes forward. Secures the kill. Reckless charges forwards. Velia with the stolen Nocturne. Heartbreaker's in. Lockdowns for the kill. Still in the kill onto Velia. And now Velia gonna be run down by his own Alistair. Here's the charge forwards. Vizicachi makes the escape. Dragon spawning up in 13 seconds. They don't want to give Soul over. Knockup does connect onto Crownie, but he's popped the ultimate, but the slow is going to lay on for a while. Santoran's ultimate comes out. There's going to just be a big group up, and that should just be the end of Treats. He's going to get secured already. Velia's going for the knockup. Reckless actually found a great Cosmic Fate onto 2. Catches them out. Vizicachi's going low. This is the opening they need. Down goes Chachi. Maddie's going to try his hardest, but Baus will pop him. Double kill onto the Gragas. That might just be the game.
All right, enough nonsense. They've got 4 members alive. So much damage through that Viego as well. I think this might just be the end of content, if you will, for today, guys, because Los Ratones, they came to play, but they didn't come to play silly games. They're here to win. They'll take their first inhibitor. They're looking for the wave. They've got the wave. They've got the damage. And this is it.
I don't think Treats is going to be able to do anything about this one. Los Ratones, they suffered their first loss, but they came back with a vengeance. 30 minutes on the clock. The Nexus will fall. Baus has to die on the fountain. Down he goes. Nexus next to follow. NORD will be knocked into the lower bracket.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.